What's up, YouTube? Tyler here from Yu-Gi Bros. I almost said it. Here doing a deck profile on GKs. This is my little brother's deck. We started to build it after the Poughkeepsie Regionals. I think it was Philly. This is back when it was over 700 people. I think it broke a record. So that was a really good regional. Expect to go back there in the next month. Much thanks to Team Yu-Gi-Oh! Awesomeness, which I'll post a link on the bottom of the comment. Check out their page. They helped me figure out. I checked out their video, met them up in Philly, and they helped me figure out the GK builds. So, and I also checked out some others. But right now, jumped on deck profile. Started off with Suki's. I started with Suki's because right now it's at 2 and it's really busted, especially in GKs, because it works with spies as well as guards and sets up a lot of really big plays. And 2 of those, wish they were ultis. 3 spies. I love starting off spy, set it, and then you really blow up, especially with descendant plays. 2 guards. I didn't like this card at all when Suki was at 1, for obvious reasons, because it was kind of dead. But with it being at 2, and with cards blowing up so much, it just sets and they attack into it. 19 at defense,
24
without, 24 with Necro. You just bounce cards right back. So anything that's a big wall, back to their hand, especially if it's extra deck cards. 3 Descendant. That one's nicer. Descendant's busted. It's multiple times you can activate it, and it just gets rid of everything. And it's also a 2000 swinger with Necro on the field. 2 Commandments to search for your Necro values. Those are always on the field. You want to sail it. This is personally one of my favorite cards in the deck because for some reason it just gets over stupid stuff. It gets over Abyss Lead. That's stupid. It pisses me off. Abyss Lead is a giant monster. Fish guppy. Your recruiters to search for your Gravekeepers.
Your key pieces.
That's what it did for a minute. 2 Veilers. These aren't the greatest right now in the format, but in the deck it definitely helps, which is much needed. A Dad, because it's the best and the worst card in the game. 2 Royal Tributes, because opening this means you do very well. I should run 3 of this. I should also get Ochos. 2 Steel, 2 Recruiter, and then add your stuff back to hand. Because your opponent cannot and you can. 3 Necros. Those are supers. And Germans. Just kidding. That'd be nice. Necro Valley is also very busted. It's a 500 boost, and it makes everything a little more pain. And it allows a lot of the effects in the deck. Like, Assailant gets the effect happens when Necro's on the field, and everything is just so beefy. It's just a normal summon spy and defense, pass, or set. And they attack into it, it's at 25. 25 is a lot, and special summons. 1 heavy, and 2 OSTs. No Dark Hole, because we don't have it in here. Alright.
Good reasoning.
He must have a reason for not running it. But, for right now, 2 MSTs, heavy. We do not run Monster Reborn because of Necro, if any beginners. Traps, 2 Compulses, 2 Bottomless. Personally, I really pushed him on putting deck heavy, because it's really good right now. Especially with everyone else talking about switching back to the Undyne build with Mermails, Windups, Karker, Geargiz, Machina Gears. It's killing it. Also allows you to get to see their hand really well. So game 2 Mind Crushes helps a lot. 2 Torrentials. 1 Bribe. Really weird having 1 Bribe, it's understandable. I can't tell you how many times I've played him, and I've tried to get him off a play, and he bribes. I don't know why it always happens, but it does, and it works. And the Solemns.
No road?
No road. No road just for the fact that all these traps usually don't stay on the field too long, so by the time he activates heavy, I'll have either of these happen, or I'll have probably just Necro on the field. So that's it for main. For extra. Leviathan, so main's Acid. This card is still very good. It's really bad at the same time, but when you have something like Chaos Sorcerer, Envoy, and you're just like, you're thinking way too hard, just smash. Grapha, same thing with Kates. Gets over stupid things, lets you actually go for games sometimes. Utopia. I run 2 of them because it's still a very good card. Even though it does have the very vulnerability of getting popped, it's still a 25 monster, and you can also overlay it for Utopia Ray eventually if you'd like. Favorite card. Zedmeister. You can blow up it with a turn. If you have a set spy and they attack into it, you activate. You bring out either a spy again, or like a descendant if you would like. Personally, I do spy. If I have a Suki in hand and or another Gravekeeper, I'll normal summon. And if I don't have a Suki, if it's a Gravekeeper, I'll normal summon it. Overlay. Go for this. Activate effect on spy, and then I'm gonna have another spy at the end phase and another monster. So you just complete a plus. You can also go shock very easily the turn after with this and or the same turn. Shark Drake because it's still really good. Pearl, you get over the stupid things. Vision, Butterfly. I'm looking for a secret. If anyone has one, let me know. Shockmasters.
I got gold rare. Fault on Pap.
I was like, wait, hold on a minute. There's a gold red. I don't have one. That's it for the deck. We don't have a side deck yet for it. Like I said to my little brothers, we're still play testing it. It's pretty fun. I mean, I'm not a GK player, but I enjoyed spamming some certain things. But yeah, that's it for the GKs. Got any questions, any hints? Feel free. Like I said, I'm not a GK player. We always look for advice. Sub. Don't watch my full video, not sub. Cool.